thank you so much everyone for joining us today in solidarity with the Sunset 15 and in solidarity with all people who are affected by hostile immigration policies and borders here in Europe and around the world. We do this vigil, although it's usually much smaller, every month. We come here on the third Tuesday of every month to remember and pray for all people who have been killed as a result of borders and the hostile environment. We read people's names and we share prayers and we stand in silence in solidarity here for 1 hour. I didn't expect so many people to come along today. It's really an amazing show of solidarity. So we didn't bring a megaphone, but we thought maybe in a moment if anyone else would like to share a few words, they'd be welcome to do so. Then we could gather together and take a picture. And then if we just stand in silence, and we'll pass around our usual liturgy which has the names of people, and then those who want could read a few. Those standing around them can hear, and we can pass it on like that. And if everyone else just stands in silence to show, as an act of remembrance, because it's so important that the people who are dying as a result of these immigration policies are remembered, are heard. Thank you. Would anyone else like to say a few words before we do that?
I'll say a couple of words.
Sure.
Thank you, Barbara. I'm Barbara from Westminster Justice and Peace, and some of us were down in Dover last weekend on a very freezing, rainy Saturday afternoon on the seafront, where a plaque to migrants who've died in the last few years was unveiled, and it is just to remember all the people that have died and are still putting themselves at huge risk, as we've seen the boat, these little inflatable boats crossing. The sea was horrible. The sea was grey and rough, and I'm not sure even if the ferries were crossing that day, but just imagine, it's not going to be long before more people are going to meet a tragic end there. So in Dover we were remembering what exactly you've been remembering every month, and well done to the Catholic worker for keeping this going. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. That's a Catholic worker. That's it.